You guys, I have a headache. Like, literally, what the heck? I just now got a headache, like, literally just now. Like, oh my god, I need to get water. All the water that I have right now, it's like half, dr- it's like half empty. Do you know what I mean? Literally, all the water that I have right now is like that. You guys, I'm not feeling amazing, you guys. You know, you guys, oh wait, actually, I think I said this yesterday that like recently I've been feeling not amazing, you know? You know what I mean? Hmm. So, now that Trump is getting rid of the Department of Education, and so now that segregation is back, and so now that like we're all screwed and done for, you know, I wonder if they're gonna get rid of public libraries because I actually really need that desperately because I go to the library all the time, and yes, I will read like, you know, romance books and stuff like that, but I also do read like a lot of nonfiction, and I need those books. Like, I need all of the books up in there, okay? And so I'm like, okay, I can totally, that I'm just upset because I can totally see this happening to where this fucking idiot is gonna get rid of public libraries, and especially because I'm in Texas, and the people who are already super dumb. And so I can already see that happening here. I need the public library, you guys. I don't have money to be buying books left and right. Okay. I need to be able to go to the library and read the books that I need to read. Because like I said, I don't just read random books, I also read, you know, other stuff that is important that I am trying to learn about. And, you know, like English books, history books, things like that, or just anything that I feel like reading. You know, I'm trying to read more, you know, like nonfiction, and I can't do that if there is no more library. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't. So, yeah, I am, you know, I don't see how the libraries are going to stay open. Hopefully, I'm wrong, but I just feel like we're going down that path of like they're gonna get rid of the libraries. Like, I have a strong suspicion that they're gonna do that. So yeah, I'm just, you know, worried about that. But you know, I guess as for now, I'm just gonna read as much as I can, you know. And I think, you know, I would be able to buy books every once in a blue moon, but like it makes more sense to just be able to go to the library versus having to buy books all the time, you know? It's just so annoying. Like, and I know people might, I feel like not a lot of people are thinking about that right now, but I just genuinely think that something like that would happen. Do you know what I mean? I think that, I don't think I've heard anyone else say that, but I do think that, you know, something like that could happen. So yeah, I am, you know, I don't think I'm as upset. How do I say this? Not as upset. Like, I think I'm honestly at the level of like, oh, so this is what we're doing now. Like, I'm at that level of like, I've just accepted that we're screwed, you know? And I don't know what else. I don't know. It's just kind of like, you know, you're riding the waves of like, you know, whatever, like just gonna see what happens next, you know? I mean, I don't know. I literally don't know what else to do, you guys. Like, aside from like leave the country, right? Literally, what else is there to do aside from leave the country? I mean, I don't know. Literally, I don't know. So it really is just like, I guess I'll just stay here and see what happens. Like, what are you gonna do? So, yep, that's really annoying. I just really hope that doesn't happen. You know, but I guess that's good motivation for me to read faster because I like to take my time when I'm reading, but I guess that's good motivation for me to just be like, you know what? These libraries might get shut down, so I better read. Also, I need to move from Texas. One way or another, eventually, I have to move from Texas because, I mean, this is not the place to be, let me tell you. In my opinion, this is like one of the worst places you can be during a time like this, in the times that we are living in. And like, you know what I hate, you guys? You know what? I would move to somewhere like Florida if Florida wasn't exactly like Texas because Florida has the beach and I like the beach and I think the water is really good for your like your health, your physical health. But you know, Florida is exactly like Texas, except it just has a beach. And so it's kind of like, why, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, why leave Texas just to go to Florida? It's like that literally makes no sense. So I don't think that it would be worth it, even if it's like, oh, but it's the beach and blah blah blah. Like I don't think it would be worth it because I don't know. Florida just seems very like, you know what I mean? Like it, I can't, you know. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else. I mean, California, you know, is very expensive. But you know what? I was hearing good things about Massachusetts. I was hearing very good things about Massachusetts. Silva in the chat said, "How are you?" I am doing okay. I'm feeling a little off, but I'm doing okay-ish. How are you doing? How are you guys doing in the chat, you guys? No, Massachusetts, the state, Massachusetts. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know, Massachusetts, wow, that's a lot. Massachusetts was the first state to legalize gay marriage in 2004, 2003. And I just found that out yesterday. I looked it up and I was like, okay. And I did not know that. You would think it would have been somewhere like New York or somewhere, I don't know. I was just surprised. I was like, oh, I did not know. But it's funny because I've never hear about Massachusetts. It seems very like hidden, like in the middle of like, what is even over there? I've never been there, and I don't know what it looks like. It's kind of like there's so many states that I genuinely know nothing about, like, and I can't even imagine what it looks like. I think those states that are like smaller and like less popular, I guess, like kind of like in the, do you know, like you always hear about like New York and blah blah blah, but you don't hear about these other states. Let's see, you said you met a woman looking like you 3 years ago and you had a funny memory with her. What if you met me? Just kidding. What if you actually met me? What if you met me in Florida? Exactly, Silva. What if I was in Florida and you literally met me? It's possible. 3 years ago, it's possible. You don't think so? I think so. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. What happened with that lady? What did she do? Did she like, was she acting normal? Or, because you know what? People never tell me that I look like anybody, but the one time someone told me that I looked like somebody that they, like someone familiar, they showed me a picture. I looked nothing like that woman. Oh, I don't even think I can say that in the chat. Silva, you did that? Okay, maybe it was me. I would do that. I mean, I don't think I've ever done that, but I would do it. Especially if you paid me. So. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, okay, this, at my old job that I was at, this lady was literally like, oh, you look just like this person that I know, right? And she showed me this picture of this lady that she knows. And it was literally this lady that was 50 years old. And I've never seen this. I mean, I didn't look anything like this lady. She was literally like 50. And I was like, what? We didn't look alike at all, you guys. I'm telling you, like literally at all. And she was like, you look just like her. And I was like, no, I don't. But okay. Oh, you said she was a black belt in karate? Oh, okay, then it was not me. But you know, why did you pay her? Because I feel like if you're a black belt, you would do stuff like that for free just to like practice. Oh, do you know her personally? Wait a minute. Yeah, honestly, I think I'd do that, something like that for free. Just to get the practice in, you know what I mean? Also, you guys, I think I've talked about this movie before, but they have Miss Doubtfire on YouTube for free, and I keep up with what movies they have for free in case they have anything good. And they have this movie for free. Yeah. Oh, you said yes, she is my friend. Oh. What? Guys, this has gone too far. This has gone too far, you guys. Okay. You guys, this has gone too far. Okay, pause the chat, you guys. This has gone too far. Okay. What? Wait. You said you used to pay her and now she does it for free. That is pretty crazy. Wow. Wow. That is crazy. So, like, okay, that is actually so crazy. Imagine like smacking someone or like hitting someone, like trying to actually fight them, and they're like actually fine, and they're like, no, this is actually great for me. I'd be so offended. I'm sorry, I'd be offended. Like, wow, that is crazy. Silva, is that like your girlfriend or something? Because I feel like if that's just your friend, I feel like that's a little weird, you know? so that's pretty crazy, you guys. What the You said, okay. You said, okay, I'm sorry. I feel like you would be in the hospital. You said you never lasted more than 11 kicks. Okay. You guys, I feel like this is going too far. I feel like you would be in the hospital. Okay, or like, I don't know. Genuinely, I think you would be in the hospital. I think, okay. Okay, you guys. That is crazy, you guys. You know what, honestly, actually, I can see that. Like, not, I mean, if I could beat someone up, right, for free, I feel like that'd be good practice, good sparring practice. And then if they don't get mad at you, then it's even better because you can practice. You never went to the hospital? Huh. I feel like you should go to the hospital and get that checked out just in case. Because, oh yeah, that sounds, you know, kind of weird, but everybody's different, I guess. Everybody's different. I really wish these chats like showed up on YouTube. I swear to if these chats continue, I remember when I first started going live, this really made me upset. Okay, wait. You said you had to ice them for an hour. That is crazy. You guys, you better be glad this chat doesn't show up because I have tried to get this chat to show up on my YouTube live and it doesn't work. Okay. But eventually, if YouTube continues to not let my chat show up on my videos, then I'm gonna have to email them or call them or something to make sure that the chat, shows up on the video. Because I don't know what else to do. Michael said hello, Michael, in the chat. Your profile picture looks very familiar. Is that an actor? Okay, Silva, I do not know about that. I feel like this is a lot of information that I did not need to know about. So, but that's the thing with well, actually, wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this is the same deal on TikTok. I don't think you can well, okay, I've only gone on TikTok live like twice, but from what I've seen, you cannot upload your live after you go live. It's kind of like it just ends there. You can't go back, you know what I mean? Silva, I would be laughing too, Silva, if I was her. Let me see. What's 5 goals that you will accomplish this year? Michael asked. Okay, I would like this year to be more consistent on YouTube and post more than what I'm posting now. Which I think I'm getting there. You know what I mean? But I do want to just be more like, because sometimes I will skip days. Like sometimes I won't go on live and sometimes I won't post because I'm doing other things. But I want to get to the point where I don't, it's kind of like a non-negotiable. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, I stick to what I plan on doing no matter what. I would really like that. Which I think I'm almost there to the point where I want to be, but I just want to do better with that. I just want to push myself in general, like, you know what I mean? Like, and, because honestly, I think, how do I say this? Like, it's easy to progress in things if you just push yourself a little bit, because then you get used to what you're doing and everything you're doing, it becomes very like normal and you're like, yeah, like kind of like with posting shorts and like TikToks, it used to be kind of like a thing that I was like, it was just a lot to do, and now it's like a lot easier for me to do because I'm kind of just, you just get used to it, you know what I mean? So I think just like that, because because the thing with YouTube is that it does not matter what you've done in the past, which is sad. But basically, you could be posting very consistently and doing a really great job. But if you stop, then you kind of like mess up your progress a lot. It really, really impacts your progress. Let me see. Said she lives in Florida and we meet every 2 months. Oh my God, Sylvia, just to do that. Sylvia, I'm just kidding, no. Taking ourselves out of our comfort zone, pushing ourselves through the discomfort is always good for our growth and evolution. Yes, Michael, exactly. I think, because you know what, I think YouTube is like teaching me that like you literally can't miss a week or a day, literally like because I've even seen this, you guys, with even people that I like to watch. There's some people that I like to watch their channel, and literally these poor people, like they will miss a single day, or they will miss a week or two, and people in the comments are mad. They're like, you're not posting anymore. And people in the comments are like, I I'm waiting for your video and you're not posting anymore. And so it really does mess up. It's kind of sad, but it's just how it is, like because you could be going steady every single day, every single week, but if you miss 2 weeks or if you miss a couple days, it really throws off all of your progress, you know. Stress said you should have recorded them aliens. Let me see. Cordelia said good night. Cordelia's going to sleep. Viewers and even YouTubers get addicted to posting, and also taking break is important. Yes, I think taking breaks is important because the thing with social media, but I can't change this. You know, but the thing with how social media is that you do have to literally post every single day or every single week, but pretty much everyone is doing it every single day. And so if you don't, or if you know, take a couple of days off or something, you know, it literally messes up. Like people, you know, they'll unfollow you, or they'll be commenting like, why aren't you posting? Or, you know, your videos don't get pushed out. Like it is a thing of like, you have to constantly be on top of things. But, you know, if that's what you want to do, then, because I don't think I can change that. I think it's just kind of like, you know, too late. Like we're already at that point. But it is just like, I think it's with YouTube, it's helped me to see that like you have to be super consistent. And I think that consistency is good because you can use that in other things in life, like in terms of like good habits, like working out and stuff like that. And because then you know what it feels like to be doing something every day. But the thing is that what was I gonna say? Like, no, I think it's just like a personal but I think there are a couple people that I've seen that don't do that. Like they do post every once in a blue moon, but I think that's more like, I don't know, I think that's rare. I don't really see that a lot, honestly. And it's with anything too. It's also like, I was reading this book series and I saw that like a lot of people were like really mad at the author, and I was like, what did that lady do? And they're just mad because they think she's taking too long to write another book. And so people, they want things like, you know, boom boom boom, you know what I mean? So I think that's just with a lot of career paths these days, is that because we're so used to getting things quickly and every day, people demand things like, you know, people want you to be, you know, on top of things and like putting out things quickly. But there's also a big downside to that because you get burned out and you can't really make good quality things. And then, you know, I think that's just, it turns you into like a workaholic, you know what I mean? Yeah, Michael, like it's that instant gratification thing. Yeah, exactly. I think with kind of like with like you know how you can order stuff off of Amazon and you get it in a couple days. I think things like that where we can get things now very quickly, very like in within the same week, and so I think people expect you to, do that if you're like an artist or something like that. Like always release a song, release another book, post another video, do another of this and that. And so it kind of puts you in this mode of like a workaholic type deal where you're always working. But unfortunately, I don't even know how to work around that because it's kind of like too late because we're already there. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people are really good at keeping up with the demand. Like, there's this, actually, I think a good example is Markiplier. Is that how you say his name? I don't really watch videos like that, like gaming videos, but I saw on his channel that like this guy will post like a long form video literally every single day for like 10 freaking years. Like like dude, I have literally found channels like that where they will like post not even a TikTok, you guys. They'll post a long form video literally every single day, and you see that they've been doing it for like 5 years or like 10 years. So some people are really good at keeping up with that demand of being like, whatever, like every day, boom, another one, which I think is, awesome. But I do think that it's kind of like you don't have balance in your life, because you're always editing or filming or, you know, writing a script for something or researching something, or you know what I mean? So I think that's just the tough, even though I love YouTube and I do want to make videos and grow my channel, that's just the tough thing about, it's kind of like a thing of like you don't really have a balance in your life. Yes, Michael, like I agree. Like yeah, it will collapse because I think that happens when you've been doing too much and you can't keep up with it with what you've been doing. Um Kind of like honestly, I think that way with like Mr. Beast, with how if you become obsessed with like, growing your channel, you can actually just, like with all these people that work for him coming out and saying, the bad working conditions and all this stuff that's been going on behind the scenes, it's like if you're just trying to pump things out as fast as possible, you can't have a good like work environment. You can't actually be a good boss or like take care of your employees. Like you can't even take care of your own health because you're just, and I just feel like that is an issue. But I don't know how that's gonna play out. I just think, it's tough for people who maybe want to do this and it seems like a lot, you know what I mean? Anna, and wait a minute. Anna in the chat. Sorry, I was gonna say Annabelle, but that's not Annabelle. 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 Anna. Like, Anna is a believer, you guys. A believer. Bieber. I have not seen your lives in a while. Yes, you. I have not been on live every day recently, and also like I have like I think I've been going on live on like different times of the day. Let me see. The demand, the pressure adds to anxiety from being immersed in these types of things. Every day doing mindful grounding helps us. Yes, Michael, I agree with that. You know, I think taking a step away is important. Let me see. You said you have a licensed eyebrow tech outside of YouTube. Eyebrow, what do you mean by that? Like an eyebrow technician? Not sure what that is. Do you mean someone who like threads your eyebrows? Let me see. Annabelle Lee is the oh, so I did get it right. Annabelle Lee is the Annabelle Lee. I did get it right, dude. Annabelle Lee. I knew it. Let me see. Okay. Do you have a? So I don't do like eyebrows. I mean, do you think, or what are you trying to say? Like, I don't do people's eyebrows. Is that, if that's what you're asking? I don't, do any of that. But I think that's like I was seeing this lady. You said I want that hoodie so badly. Oh my god, this hoodie is so freaking old. Like, I wish I could tell you guys where it came from, but I literally don't. I think honestly, if you search it up, if you Google it, you might be able to find like a hoodie like this. I'm pretty sure they sell a bunch of hoodies like this. Let me see. What are some things that you do daily to keep your battery charged? Oh, you said the live just got blurry for you? Hold up. Does it look good now? Okay, no, well, my Wi-Fi looks like it's working. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. I don't know if my connection is off or, sometimes in these lives. What are some things that you do daily? Oh, you said it's fixed? Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, you know what, you guys? I think I've mentioned this before, but I do like to manifest. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you guys for the hearts in right here. I do like to manifest, like writing my goals down and like trying to like visualize things that are important to me. Honestly, writing my goals down has helped me a lot, and I've been doing that for a long time because if I don't write it down, I will literally forget and I won't be thinking about it. So I'd say like writing things down, like writing and journaling. Let me see. Okay, you guys. I'm hearing noises outside. What is that? You guys, I am gonna hop off the live, you guys. Thank you guys for joining the live. Thank you guys for, commenting. And yeah, I should be on live either tomorrow in the morning or tomorrow at night, but I might go on live at night tomorrow. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.